So 2 weeks ago I dropped my trailer for my upcoming fan game Sonic Aether, and although I did get some praises from some people, I did get a lot of backlash. Now, people were mentioning about how the visuals look kind of bland, the textures were blurry, people were calling it similar to other fan games. I had to do one thing. I had to make it a lot better. And better did I make it, because when you look at this fan game right now, it looks 10 times better. And so today, I'll be going over all the changes I made to Sonic Aether. So first, I added post-processing. Now post-processing is visual effects you can add to your game to make it look so much better. And that's exactly what I did. And not only that, I changed the ground textures to make the game look more visually appeasing. I'm sure one thing you have noticed about the game is the game feels very adventure styled. So modern fans, I got y'all back. One thing I added to the game was rail switching. So if you press the left or right key, you can immediately switch rails. Now, if you look at the game's UI, it does look pretty average. So I took inspiration from Sonic Lost World and I used a unique font to make the UI look so much better. And when it comes to UI, again did I not learn, because the little rectangle slider on the bottom left corner when Tails flies or Knuckles glides looks very mediocre. And so I took inspiration from Breath of the Wild, copied their circle slider, and I added it right next to Knuckles and Tails' model, so that way when Tails is flying or Knuckles is gliding, you can easily see the slider. Level design. Now, I get it, I messed up terribly. I screwed up the #1 rule in Sonic games. Slopes. If you look at the game, it's just flat rectangles throughout the level. And that's when I decided to add more slopes throughout the level to add more variety to the platforms. When it comes to certain enemies, they looked kinda lame, I'm not gonna lie. Like my buzz bombers and spinners would just stand there idling, and it was pretty boring. To give these enemies more life, I made sure that the spinners and buzz bombers would this time rotate towards the player. This small change really makes a huge impact on the gameplay. Lastly, the main menu has been updated to show the immediate differences when changing graphics. And honestly speaking, this main menu feels a lot more exciting to play, because compared to the last one, this time there's actually animations when you're choosing your character, and there's voice clips as well. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on these changes. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Also, leave your comments down below and let me know what other features you'd like to see in the game. The Sonic Aether adventure is just getting started. And remember, this is a game made by the fans for the fans, so I'll be definitely listening to your input.